Good day, welcome to our YouTube channel. It is another weekend for our weekly analysis where we talk about the market, what I expect of the market, and what actually comes to fruition at the end of the week. So today's date is 9th of March. Today is the 9th of the month of March 2025. And the analysis I'll be making for today will be what I'll be using, how I'll be viewing the market from 14th of March till 14th of March, from 10th of March to 14th of March, sorry, 2025. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive straight into the market and see what we have. But before we go ahead, we do a compare and contrast for before and after what I expect of the market the previous week. So as of last week on the dollar index, we are starting with our bellwether, which is the dollar index. I was expecting the market price to visit 106 big figure and a movement into 105 500. So 105 500 and 106 big figure has been taken. We've seen 106 big figure taken, and we saw 105 big figure and 105.5. They are taken while popping up. Those levels has been taken as long as the market price found resistance around 107 big figure. So what would I be watching the coming week? I want to make the video as short as I can. So the coming week I'll be watching the next sell side liquidity pool, which is the low here that comes in around 103 and 103.375, 373 here. So I'm watching 103.373, lowest hanging fruit, and if you could see a movement into 102 big figure. So the movement into 102 big figure is what I'll be watching, which happens to be the weekly CB. This level here, this box here was drawn from the weekly point of view. So here I'll be watching the market price if I could see a movement into this level here. So the lowest hanging fruit will be on dollar index will be 103.373, and if we could see a movement into 102 big figure, so that would be the weekly CB level. So that is that on dollar index, as long as 105 big figure remains a resistance to the price. Am I clear enough? So if the market price found resistance around 105 big figure, I'm still interested in 102 big figure. But if the market price found support around 105 big figure, then I'll be thinking of something else, maybe attacking 107 big figure again. So then let's go to our cable GBP USD. On GBP USD last week, I was interested in 1.24 thousand, as long as the market price found support around 1.25, and yeah, 1.25 thousand, I think. So the market price found support around 1.25 1.26 big figure. Then the market price has taken support around 1.25 big figure, while the market price found support around 1.25, 1.26 big figure. So we are attacking. I was attacking. Let me rephrase that. I was attacking the CB here and the little volume imbalance here. So the market price is trading around the volume imbalance presently. Then I'll be watching this high here, this high around 1.3 thousand. So 1.3 thousand has been on my radar for a while. So the coming week I'll be watching how the market price will gravitate into 1.3 thousand on the cable. 1.3 thousand, 1.30 thousand, 1.30 thousand. So 1.3 big figure. So as long as the market price found support in around this little volume imbalance here. So we go to the Euro USD, which is our fiber. Fiber last week I was interested in the market price finding its movement into 1.0550, 1.05500, finding its way into 1.05500. So that was our lowest hanging fruit. So we saw the market price delivering, in fact, into 1.06 thousand. 1.06 thousand has been taken, 1.07 thousand has been taken. So this little CB here has been taken. So the next level I'll be watching on fiber will be the next buy side liquidity pool here. So I'm interested in these levels here. We have the weekly CB and the monthly CB as well, the yellow and the purple line and the purple box. So as long as the market price found support here, I'm watching to be I think this is a monthly. I have the monthly CB and the, let me go to the higher time frame. Yeah, I have the monthly CB here and the weekly CB as well. So the weekly CB in yellow. So this is the weekly CB and this is the monthly CB. So I'm expecting the market price to gravitate into those levels, and if you could see 1.10 thousand on the long term. So I'm watching if the market price will gravitate into 1.10 thousand. So the lowest hanging fruit is a movement into this high here, this high that comes in at 1.09, the high that comes in 1.09373. So you see if the market price deliver 1.09373, then we should see movement to 1.09500. So we'll go to S&P 500. S&P 500 last week I was interested in the market price delivering 58, gravitating towards 5800, I think. Yeah, 5800. So The market price has delivered wonderfully, and it has taken 5800 has been taken. We have this level here, the level 56.94 has also been traded into. The low here is 56.94.80 has been taken. So the low of that candle comes in at 57.82.60. So the coming week, where else am I watching the market? Personally, on S&P 500, the Dow futures and the Nasdaq, I will be involving in day trading and what is it called, and scalping. So this level here has been taken. We've cleared this level here. We've cleared the sell side liquidity pool, the obvious sell side liquidity pool. So I'll be watching, can the market price stay below, can market price stay below the BC here, the BC here, the BC here, the BC here, the buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency we have here. If the market price stays below the consequent encroachment of the buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, then I'll be watching it. Can the market price gravitate to 5,500? 5,500. The only condition that will make me go for 5,500 is when the market price found support, found resistance around the consequent encroachment of that BC, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. So I'm watching 5,500. Watching 5,500, 5,600. But if it does not, because I'll be expecting the market price gravitating back into the consequent encroachment of that CB, then if the consequent encroachment of that CB gives way, then we'll be going for 6,000. So at the consequent encroachment of that BC, the buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, because the moment the buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency serves as a resistance to the market price, it automatically becomes an inversion fair value gap. But the moment it becomes a reclaimed buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, then I'll be going for 6,000. If it happens to become a reclaimed BC, I'll be going for 6,000. But the moment it serves as an inversion fair value gap, then I'll be interested in what? 5,600 and 5,500. I think I'm clear enough. So then we go for the Dow futures. $44,000 was the lowest hanging fruit on Dow future for last week. So 44,000 has been taken. The high of this candle comes in at 44.046. Yeah. So since then it has been dropping, and we've seen the market price approaching the 42.58 level, 42.58 level, 42.57 level has also been taken. everything in this other block here. So the coming week I'll be expecting the market price to repair from that level and gravitate back into 43,500. So the lowest angle for that I will be watching personally on that future will be 43 43,500. So then we'll go to Nasdaq. So on Nasdaq last week I was interested in 2300. Yes, the market price delivering 2300, but the market price has delivered more. The market price has delivered even more. The market price has delivered up to 19,892. I think that is what I had on my radar. So 19,000. This was the low here. The sell side liquidity pool here has been attacked. 19,892. So now the coming week I will be watching, can the market price go below this and deliver the next sell side liquidity pool around 19,883 or thereabouts. Can it? How will I decide? I will decide going into 19,600 only if the market price found resistance around 2,300. So if 2,300 serves as a resistance to the price, then I'll be going for 19,600. But the moment 2,300 gives way, I'm not staying down there. I'll be going for 2,600. So if 2,300 should give way and serves as a support, if 2,300 serve as a support to the price, then I'll be going for 2,600. 2,600, 2,600, 2,700, and movement back into 21,000. So until the market opens, then we move from there. So on gold last week I was interested in gold delivering 3,000 as long as the market price stays above 2850. As long as the market price stays above 2850, I will be interested in the market going for 3,000. So 2850 still serves as a support to the market price. Then I'm expecting this high to be graded. So I'll be expecting 2950 to be taken again. And if we could see a movement into 3,000, it will be lovely. So 2950 is the lowest hanging fruit to what? To 3,000. So I'm still expecting this high. I'm expecting this high to be taken. Expecting this high to be taken. As long as 2850 holds the price. Now to the last but not the least, which is the BTC. On BTC last week, I was interested in the market price delivering up to 70. We've seen 72. We've seen 76 being traded into, but short of some movement. We've seen the market price dropped to 78, as long as 78. So as long as the market price stays below 90,000, as long as the market price stays below 90,000, then I'll be watching the market price delivering 76 to 72. So as long as the market price stays below 90,000, that means 90,000 being the resistance to the market price of BTC, then I'll be watching can the market price deliver 76,000 and 72,000. So that is what I'll be watching. But if 90,000 should give way, then I'll be watching 97. I'll be watching 94 to 97. That is the upside. 94 to 97, the upside. Why the downside? I'll be watching 76 to 72. So at this junction, I'll be calling it a day. Thank you for being part of the family. Thank you for coming this far with us. We really love and appreciate you all. So a quick disclaimer before I leave. I am not a licensed financial advisor. Everything in this video is for educational purpose alone. The fact that I have my money behind does not mean you should do the same thing. Trading the forex market comes with a lot of risk, and you should know your risk appetite. I've been saying it. The forex market is not a get rich quick scheme, but it is a must get rich scheme. So there is no shortcut unless you have the necessary skill. So thank you once again. Have a lovely week ahead. Trade responsibly and what have you. Bye for now.